Today we're making the easiest yet most popular hot sauce on this planet, Sriracha. Turning an $8 sauce into a 99-cent sauce. Making it rich, hot and clever all at once. To start, you need any hot red pepper your mouth can handle. Some like it hot, some like it not. Here we have 900 grams or 2 pounds, easy to find medium hot cayenne peppers. If you like it extra spicy, then go for some Thai bird's eye chilies. Or, if you got a date with Peter, Carolina Reaper. Nonetheless, we start by giving them a little wash under running cold, clean, drinkable water. Remove the green stalky bits, then either chop them up into indiscriminate rings or, preferably, half them lengthways and into half circles. Your choice, do whatever makes you happy. Get them into a bowl then set aside. Next, you clean and bruise up 130 grams or 1 cup of fresh garlic cloves. Add it to your chilies, then get the chilies and garlic into your fermentation jar. Fill up the jar with clean, drinkable water so the contents is just covered. Then make a note of the weight, then pour out the water into a bowl, then multiply that by 0.02, which is the amount of salt you need to use. In this case, 30 grams. If you don't have scales, then you add 2 tablespoons of salt and be done with it. Dissolve the salt in the water, then pour it back into the chilies. Leave a tiny little bit of space at the top to allow for gas production during fermentation. Optionally, cover with a little piece of food-safe plastic before closing the lid. Or use a rubber glove, which makes tracking fermentation a breeze. Stick a date on it to keep track of time, then ferment at room temperature for about 4 days or until you're happy with the sourness. Give it a taste and you be the judge. That's pretty delicious. You can have it just like that if you want. Once happy, you pour out the contents through a sieve. The liquid is useful, but you probably won't need it at home, so just throw it out. Next, we add 50 milliliters of rice wine vinegar, 50 grams or 4 tablespoons of powdered or regular sugar, and optionally, but extremely necessary, 1 gram or a tiny bit of xanthan gum. A natural thickener easily found in most stores nowadays, on either the baking or health food shelves, ironically. Finally, you blend it up using a hand blender or high-speed blender. A high-speed blender is best of course, but they cost an arm and a leg, so whatever you have at home will do. You can leave it chunky if you want, but I suggest you work the mix through a fine mesh sieve. Put your back into it to make sure you get all the good stuff for the most authentic result. The squeezed out remains can be dried and ground up into a delicious seasoning. Especially good on vegan dishes like fried chicken. Give the pulp another blend to make sure you're happy with it. You can adjust the seasoning or add a touch more xanthan gum if it's still too runny. Once you're happy, you bottle it, stick a date on it, keep it in the fridge and go live a happy life.